Hey everybody, Trainer Christy here, back at you for another total body workout. So today our workout is going to be a countdown format. So you're going to be counting your reps, and we have 4 different exercises we're going to do. Well, I guess technically 3 different exercises. And you're going to do a countdown format starting at 20, working down to 2 reps. So you're going to drop 2 reps every time you go through this circuit. You're going to work from 20 reps to 2 reps, down by 2. I am going to give you some options as far as doing more reps or less reps, kind of depending on how you're feeling today or whatever day you're doing this workout. Also depending on what equipment you have available at home, if you have lighter weights or heavier weights. So the idea today, as stated, is going to be working 20 reps to 2 reps. That's going to be the advanced formula today. So it's an advanced, meaning you're going to do 110 reps of each exercise. That's what that adds up to, 110. If you have lighter weights, I would say go for that. Go for the higher reps if you only have lighter weights available today. Or if you're just really feeling like you really want to challenge, go for that. If you want to do an intermediate level, we're going to drop those first couple of rounds. So you're going to work from 16 to 2. That's going to give you 72 reps of each exercise. And last but not least, we'll say it's beginner, right? Maybe you haven't done a whole lot of strength stuff recently, or on the flip side, maybe the only weights you have at home are really heavy. So since you have a heavier weight, you're going to do less reps. So if you want to do that one, that third option is going to be working from 12 to 2. That's going to equal 42 reps total. So kind of depending on your situation, what you have available, you can do sort of option 1, 2, or 3, doing 110 of everything, doing 72 of everything, or doing 42 of everything, working through those rep schemes. Exercises are going to be split squats, single arm overhead press, and bent over row. Keeping it simple. For split squats, if possible, we want to do those with our back leg up on a box or a chair or couch or bed, right? 1 foot back, and we're going down and up for that split squat. Don't use weight here, right? Especially if you're going to do the working from 20 down to 2, right? That's going to be a lot of reps, and you do not need to add weight to these. If you're going to do less reps and you'd like to add weight to these, that's okay. And remember, for split squats, I'm going to lean forward just a tiny bit. I'm going to keep my butt locked, my core locked as I go down and up. By leaning forward with my torso a little bit, I'm taking this kink out of my back, and I'm putting more weight on my front leg. So I'm going to go down and up here. Big mistake, common mistake we see is trying to stay upright like this. So you're gonna get a big bend through your back here, and you're gonna go down here. It's gonna limit your range of motion, and it's gonna pull more on your hip flexor. So what we want to do is take that out, keep your back straight, lean forward from the waist as you do these. If you have an issue with putting your back leg up, feel free to do it just with your feet on the ground. Same rules apply. I'm going to squeeze my butt, squeeze my abs, and I'm going to lean forward slightly as I go down and up. So I'm not upright. I don't have this bend in my low back here, right? Leaning forward, down and up. Most of the weight is in this front leg. So that's your first one, split squat. Okay, second exercise is going to be a 1-arm overhead press. So you're going to get 1 weight, holding it at your shoulder, and you're just going to press overhead from here, right? And whatever number you're on, you got to do both sides. One thing I like to do is hold this fist out and keep tension through my off arm as I do my press overhead. That's going to help engage all the shoulder muscles, the core muscles, everything going, right, as you do both sides. Now, if you have a really heavy weight and you need a little help getting it up, you can do the push press version, where you get to do just a tiny little bounce to bounce the weight off your shoulder and then press it up. Okay, so adjust as needed if your weight's heavier. And your final exercise is just a bent over row. So you're gonna get 2 weights, butt back, shoulders over toes, and you're pulling those weights up and down, right? Really squeezing your core, meaning your front and your back. The back part of your core and the front part of your core as you do these rows. Whatever number you're on, that's what you're doing. If by chance, maybe you've got only really light weights and doing bent over row is really easy with your light weights, you can change it to a fly. That's gonna be a little harder, right? With light weights, that might give you more of a challenge with your back muscles. So if you have light weights, you could change that. But those are your exercises: split squat, overhead press, bent over row, right? You're gonna pick what rep scheme you wanna do, working 20 down to 2, 16 down to 2, or 12 down to 2. Adjust based off what you have at home, adjust based off how you're feeling, and have some fun with it. You're gonna get after that workout now. I'm gonna send you to a screen, type out your exercises you're gonna do, choose your rep scheme, and get after it. When you're done, cool down, take a walk around the block, do some stretching. Let me know how it went down below in the comments, and we'll see you soon. Have a good day.